The mining industry contributes heavily to the national purse, and the ebb and flow of its fortunes are felt nationally. Several occurrences over the last 3 years have marred the huge potential of the industry. President Granger has expressed the need for serious steps to be taken to reflect upward thrust in this critical sector to ensure its sustainability. His remarks were made at the Guyana Goldfields Inc. Aurora Gold Mine gold pouring ceremony on Tuesday.
So we now have to pay more attention to strategic policies, to long-term plans, and to the enforcement of the law. If all of us and our children are to benefit from the gold that is within the bowels of this country.
President Granger posited that mining not only contributes greatly to the economy, but also to the national workforce. For this reason, he charged that all the necessary steps be taken to maximize the use of the established safety guidelines and the incorporation of relevant others.
The lives of men and women in this industry are more precious to me than the minerals they mine. We therefore have to become more concerned about safety standards and the enforcement of those standards.
The president reflected on the mining pit cave-in at Mawasi in the Petaro, identifying that incident as a major tragedy in Guyanese history. He also expressed the need for the mining industry to expand conscientiously, noting that the sector is one of the main drivers of development in the hinterland.
We need to improve infrastructure by facilitating the construction of aerodromes, of bridges and roads and stellings. These improvements will encourage greater economic activity. Infrastructure is investment, not a liability. It's an investment. Entrepreneurs will follow the roads and bridges. There will be greater investment. There will be greater access to our natural resources.
President Granger also acknowledged that the administration has its role to play in the development of the hinterland, but he emphasized that hinterland development hinged on improved and easier access, or in some cases, actual access to all of government's services. The president also expressed his intention to work toward the creation of a level playing field in the mining industry.
Well, we accept that tripartite division of the sector, and we'll protect the small and the medium and the large. They don't have to be in conflict with each other, and none will be deprived of the protection of the state.
President Granger also revealed his intention to create a 10-year plan that will not only address the industry's challenges, but pave the way for the improvement and sustainable gold mining. He referred to the Guyanese people as custodians of these resources and urged the execution of practices that will not affect the environment. For HGP Nightly News, Kingsley Bryan.